It's here for Yamamuni Akwaba Eba Melodies Podcast YouTube channel. So na breaking news eba sisia, breaking news eba sisia. Send debia make a no. Breaking news be about one sabe can first into subscribe na click the notification bell so na metro e screen so sisia. Send our best subscribe na when notification bell no and that screen so sisia. Me share this so sa pepe man. Na breaking news man say former NDC national chairman Dr Kwabena Adjei with him. And no any breaking news about this year. The former NDC national chairman Dr Kwabena Adjei with him. Now wosha say Dr Kwabena Adjei na chairman Potofi ebe on CT no. Dr Kwabena Adjei so no na chairman Potofi obe on CT no. Na omom reso na womode atamio smo ne mahama mo eba Dr Kwabena Adjei with him and the former NDC national chairman. Na as a embre wo ho a mebo ne na we hu ebi mu wo ho a omu nim Dr Kwabena Adjei or some famous words bia oyoka especially ewo Asempa FM utumika togbi daji wula na tre say nana wokum kra the first and the last Nensembra no ono ana ye obo ne ho sa na me mamu we ni wie na sembre wo ho amebo ne atremo na tre say mo amunim no mo atenenka na wo ye former NDC national chairman. Now reports reaching ghp.com has it that the former NDC national chairman Dr Kwabena Adjei has died. He was the national chairman of the NDC when it won power in 2008. Tete for senior midinkan ekatremo no. Yeni ayenim say 2008. That time no na John Evans Atamils inti no. Embra Atamils say we need power 2008 no. Na ono na woye NDC for national chairman. No, yeah, NDC for national chairman. Now, according to the report, Dr. Kwabena Adjei passed away today, Tuesday, 12 March 2019, at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital, formerly Ridge Hospital. Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Now you find a Ridge Hospital no. And I will film Now, details of his death have not been made public yet. Naturally, say ni wo no yen sheda enim de ekosi wo no ebusuafo enfan ba bontin ye ebusuafo enfan ba bontin na sad news MSOD 72 may his soul rest in perfect peace and the soul of other departed people may their soul rest in perfect peace. For their soul rest in perfect peace. You know, enone adia edaho Dr Kwabena Adjei enone asema edaho enone breaking news aba but me pese me bo ne me pese minya ne audio bi na me bo tremo na munuamu hu ne nipa ban na munuamu hu ne nipa ban onipa ko awoye intetie for yes stick and stay na me hwehwe ne na trese mabo atremo okay intino eno na e follow up sisia no me bo ni audio bi e follow up sisia na trese mo amehu nipa ko aye ka ne ho asem.
Hasn't it taken its toll?
Well, I've been like this for a long time. It's a question of adaptation to situations.
You used to be minister, I think, for lands and natural resources, minister for I mean, quite a few ministries. You became also a majority leader in parliament and so on. You have been around quite a bit.
That's right.
What have you learned?
A whole
What is
lot.
the key thing? I mean, I know you've learned a lot, but what would you say?
The key thing I've learned is that if you want to lead people, your interpersonal relationship must be good. It must be excellent. Because
people must like you.
People must like you, and you must be seen to be liking people also.
So it doesn't matter to people if you are effective and efficient and all that. It's important to them that you like them and be competent.
You need to be efficient. To some extent, you need to be resourceful too. But the most powerful influence in the political sphere is one of interpersonal relationship. Because after all, we talk about politics being numbers. And your attractiveness depends upon the extent to which you are able to interact with your people, irrespective of their differences in tribe, religion, socioeconomic standing, whoever. You must open yourself to them. They must feel free.
Yeah, that applies even to you as chairman of the party.
That's right.
Is it correct to say that the party, the National Democratic Congress, is in many ways like a government in waiting?
Yes, in all ways, not only in many ways.
What will it take for it to go into government?
Well, good organization on the ground, and backed by some unity of purpose.
That's key, isn't it?
Yes.
Because
of building trust and confidence in our supporters, our followers, and field workers. You know, showing leadership by example, visiting them all the time. Be seen to be building a very strong and agile political party.
Is that what you're doing?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
They chose you to be chairman recently after having a chairman that was a strong, solid, well-known man. Why did they choose you?
I have interacted with people in various positions. I was a university lecturer. I have many of my students in parliament, in government, in finance, in business.
Your friends, you have many friends.
Friends, I have a lot of them. And then I have them in politics. You know, I knew a lot of our district chief executives because I interacted with them.
And these are the people that chose you?
That's right. Members of parliament who elected me to be their leader. And then colleague ministers who know who I am and how I relate to people. So it wasn't difficult at all. It really wasn't.
So I would imagine that it shouldn't be difficult also to bring the party together. I mean, there's quite a bit of, if you like, fractionism in the NDC. Now, I think over the last year or so. There
used to be a lot of it. We never denied it. But that was a party and a different leadership.
What do you mean? Under my chairman?
Yes, a different chairman. Right now that we haven't elected our flag bearer, I am both the chairman and the leader. But my leadership will end by December when we elect our flag bearer. You know, what I mean is that under a different chairman, we had problems. It may have been problems arising out of personality clashes.
So we are back to this
or differences.
It was the difference between, if you like, the chairman and the old president of the party.
That's right. That's right.
Because your party does have a difficulty, doesn't it? It has such a strong, charismatic man like Jay Rawlings, no longer president, but still with great influence. How do you deal with that? You build it in and you get on with it, right?
It's not difficult.
You have a good relationship with Mr. Rawlings?
I have a very good relationship.
What does he like about you?
Oh, because I'm plain. I say it as it is. What I must say. And
but you're not some instrument of his, are you, sir?
Oh, how can I be an instrument, given my background? Anybody who thinks somebody of, you know, almost a professorial status, you know, cannot be himself, is simply wrong.
The vice, what about talking about that, basically the ex-vice president, I mean, NDC's key candidate in the past, Dr. Atta Mills, you say that about professors not being, isn't it interesting that a man like that, with such intellect and so on, is perceived really as a puppet?
That is negative propaganda.
So it's not true, I'm saying.
It's not true. There is a technique in propaganda they call labeling.
Yes, they've sort of given a dog a bad name and they hang it.
That's right, that technique. What I want to tell you is this. I would like to be constrained in saying what I'm saying because we have given chance for, you know, other people to contest. But that I will tell you what I know about him. Now, one, somebody with, you know, a law background, having taught in an academic institution.
This is Professor Atta Mills.
Atta Mills. Having been a top sports person, having been an expert in tax law.
He has all the credentials.
I mean, he's a very hard nut to crack.
I would not.
But the whole thing that Ghanaians don't know is that the man enacts his rules appropriately.
Why does he not? Why is he not winning? Twice he's run and lost. Can't be good for the party, can it?
There is nothing wrong with that.
Will he run again?
There have been examples
like
all over the
like
world.
Abdoulaye Wade in Senegal.
That's right.
You want to wait for 40 years?
It can take you as the whole thing is persistence until the.
It's here for into Martin na we ayemra ya election no 2008 ton 11 years ago ya election no as new NDC chairman. Utien Samuel Kanya to say na were member of parliament, were minister, trust ministries be were head your mother, no sanso majority leader in parliament. Trust but you be a wa Bob Braye bagana politics trust na wa Bob Braye party for na a very very sad news but na NDC for cry a release statement on his death trust official until wa won jindi no yes official eno ne asemeda o tre wa comment box no may his soul rest in perfect peace.